Welcome to the final MVP segment of the season on High School Cube News. I'm Beth Long at Richards High School, where this week we are profiling one of the senior leaders on the Bulldogs defense. I'm talking about Savon Robinson. Savon, you guys coming off a big win in the state semifinals against East St. Louis. Was there ever a moment in that game that you thought, you know, we may not be advancing here?
No. I have full confidence in my team. We come out and practice every week and we do what we got to do and just stay focused.
How much have you guys improved from week one to now as a unit?
Greatly. I feel like we get better and better the more we're around each other. It's just more like a bond and like a family bond that kind of brings us together and like helps us do better.
Before the season started, your head coach, Coach Tony Sheehan, kept saying, this is going to be a special team, this is going to be a special team. And, you know, it took a few weeks for, I think, people to start buying in, besides you guys, to the fact that this was going to be a special team. How much do you feel like you're proving everybody wrong that doubted you guys at the beginning of the season right now?
I mean, we're doing what he said to do, just back him up. And, you know, once he told us that he was going out and telling you guys how good of a team we were going to be, we just started believing it more so.
When the clock took down to 0 in East St. Louis and you realized finally we're headed to state, what was that like?
It was great. I was just lost for words. That's the only words I just kept saying. We're going to state. We're going to state. And we got in the locker room. It was really funny because we got in the locker room and everybody's getting undressed and I'm just sitting there just like in awe, just like wow, we're going to state. So we did what we said we were going to do. Just keep working until we get to our goal. So.
And the state championship game is a rematch from earlier in the season, which doesn't happen very often. So what are some of the keys, you think, for the defense this game?
Focusing more on what we focused on before, as far as like stopping the run, and the quarterback's pretty good and offensive line pretty big, but more on just like focusing on the key things that we had to go through last game that we played last time we played them. So if we do that, we should be pretty good.
What was the team's motto at the beginning of the season, and how have you guys worked to fulfill that this year?
It's probably just all in. We say that a lot around here, and if I'm not mistaken, Batavia says that a lot too, all in. And we just feel like it's all in. It's all one family, all one heartbeat. In order for us to do what we got to do, we just got to all be together to do it.
And you're getting a lot of interest from colleges on the recruiting scene, but as an outside linebacker. So how do you think that playing DN at your time at Richards could help you at that?
Being able to get off the ball pretty quick is one of my advantages. Being able to read the backfield and the offensive line, so you know it can always change whatever I play in college. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. So whatever helps.
And Richards' defense has certainly left quite an impression throughout this playoff run on all of your opponents. What is the impression you want to leave in the state title game? That
we're bringing Richards back on the map, and we're doing it together. Before the game, we kind of say, you know, we bring out the team and we walk out. And number 6, our receiver, Takari Carpenter, he asks, who's better than us? And we say, nobody. So, I mean, we just got to keep that mindset that whatever we do, we got to do it together, and there's nobody that can stop us. So that's how we play.
Well, thanks, Savon, and good luck this weekend. Once again, Savon Robinson of Richards is our final MVP of the season. Make sure you stay on High School Cube News for lots of state championship game coverage this weekend.